0-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, if the rally wasn't on already, it's officially on now. This is just a dream start to the inning here. They get the tying run to second. He's the most important guy, but don't forget, you get the potential winning run on at first base. So this
Ray Valentine stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You've got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team. But with a guy in scoring position, he's got to do something to come up big.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
Moreno will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Up there. Let's go, kid. Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, baby.
Hey, looking good. Looking good.
Trying to hold.
Drive it home.
Pitch outside the throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Top Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on top here, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
Binghamton Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we'll safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Mets and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand? Bobby Abbott will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, we got 2.
Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has.
Brian Paquette will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. Mitch Andersen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Andersen.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Spanos is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how big. Mitch Andersen comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Mitch Andersen.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Abbott moving to his left. 1 out. Harmon Rodriguez digs in now after lining out in his last try. A windup and the 0-1. Anderson is up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Mitch Andersen will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Come on now, put her in play. He needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Andy Shackelford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Here we go, fellas.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit to short. To his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Bobby.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Sandoval, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep
One
that
out,
line
one out.
moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hey, just you and him. Get
The
him
0-2 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Third is the possible tying run.
This is one of the...
So stepping in, number 20, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at
Hey,
third.
we got 1 down here, 1 down.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Out of the inning,
Zapata.
that you see the good hard slide here at second base, and the return throw just a little too late. So that'll be scored a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Mitch Andersen stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Abbott looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing, and these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
And looks like I got my first walk off. Pretty cool. You know what I mean? Matches. Pretty cool. We won the game by 3-2.
The Seawolves come out on top, 3-2.
Pretty cool. And it's a pretty cool landscape actually to look at.
Final line score for our ball game.
So like that.
For the victorious Seawolves, 3 runs on 7
That's going to be the last game
error.
today.
They left 9
I'm just going to put the training points in, and then I'm going to go off because I feel quite ill. Obviously I'm still quite ill. I don't want to be coughing and spluttering. Yeah. But before we go off, we're just going to... Well, in stands for the Eastern League, I won't show you any of our leagues. Don't know if any of you like that or not. We're 6-4. Senators are... Harrisburg Senators are 73. The Bowie or let's just, I don't know how to pronounce it. The Baystock, let's just call them that, are 73. The Rubber Ducks are 5-5, and the Flying Squirrels are 3-7. So they're doing pretty good. Let's see what this says. Alright, you guys can read that. Give you a few seconds to read that. Or you can just pause the video. There we go. Position change. Nah, let's just stay where we are now. Okay, we'll go to the we've only got 70 actually. Let's just there we go, let's just put it down to 33. Here we go, edit player. Equipment. Eyewear. Alright, I will see you guys later, and hopefully we can maybe pull off a couple of more wins. Let's and here's the Toledo Mud Hens. I think that's how you pronounce it. They've from the 9th of April, they've won to the 16th. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, tell a lie. That's only, they haven't won to the 16th. They've won from the, they've had a winning streak from the 9th to the 13th. So they've only won 1, 2, sorry, my counting's kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've only won 5 games, and then lost 1, and then they won another 2 against Louisville, which is where the Louisville Bats come from. Not just a baseball team called the Louisville Bats, also where the actual baseball bats come from. Let's see how the Detroit Tigers are doing. They've won twice against Miami, then they had a day break, I presume. Then they won against the Yankees twice. they lost against the Yankees in the last game of the season. They lost against Pittsburgh. They lost against Pittsburgh the next day. Lost against Pittsburgh the next day. Won against them in the last game of the season. Won against Houston and then lost against Houston. I've got to admit, he's got a pretty cool beard. Sorry if you can hear people talking downstairs, that's just some of my family talking. Alright. Let's see how the league table's going. And let's, obviously, because my name is Blue Jays fan, I'm going to check how the Blue Jays are doing now. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Why do we end this? They're winning 8. They've won, sorry about that, oh, I misclicked the button. They've won 8 games so far of the season and lost 4. And they have a winning streak of 3, which is pretty good. And well, by the looks of it, I think the Yankees will be getting their 30th World Series, I think. Yeah, actually, let's have a look at something which I think is actually pretty cool. Where is it again? Is it here? Achievements. Alright, let's see. The Detroit Tigers have won 4 World Series. I think when we get to the major leagues, I think we'll leave the Detroit Tigers. We'll sign up for a year. And then let's just have a look. See. Obviously, the Royals have won 2. The Twins have won 3. The A's have only... No, not the A's. The Angels have only won 1. There's actually a very good film with Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill about all the days. The Mariners won none, so maybe we could go with Mariners. And then maybe Texas Rangers. Maybe even Houston Astros, because none of them teams I just mentioned have yet won a World Series ever. The Braves have won 3. They just recently got a new ballpark. The Miami Marlins have won 2. The Nationals, I think their old name team won a couple, but I'm not sure. The Mets have won 2. Seriously, only 2? I thought they'd have more. The Phillies have won 2. The Cubs have won, well, we all know now it's 3, but in this game it's still 2. The Reds have won 5. The Brewers have won 0. The Pirates have won 5. Cardinals have won 11. And I do like the logo, I think that's a pretty cool logo. And Arizona Diamondbacks have won 1, and a cool fact about that, they won in 2001 against the New York Yankees, and they're the fastest team, they were the fastest franchise team to win a World Series, and they were also the youngest team, because they were only created in 1998. Rockies have won none. They have the lowest, I think they have the lowest elevation, like below sea level park in baseball. And they've obviously not won a World Series. Oops, that's pretty cool. Let's go that one then. That was pretty cool what you seen there. Sorry about that. Dodgers have obviously won 6. Well, give me a sec. Sorry about that. Mic fell out. Yeah, so what I was saying was San Diego won. That'd be a pretty cool team to win a World Series with. The Giants from San Francisco, the city of beaten it. They won 8. The Orioles, I think that's how you pronounce them. They've won 3. In one of my personal campaigns, the character named after myself. I know I won't tell you my real name. We nearly got to the World Series with the Orioles. Nearly, or should I say, I nearly got near the World Series. Got knocked out by, I think it was like Washington Nationals or something like that. I think it was one of those teams. They won 3 anyway in this. Yeah. Red Sox won 8. And their last one was 2013, if I remember correctly. Yankees won 27. Tampa Bay Rays won none. The Blue Jays won 2 in 1991 and 1993. So far, obviously the only non-American team in the league, but in the leagues, but the only non-American teams to win the World Series. And then the White Sox, Chicago White Sox, President Obama's favorite team. They've won it 3 times, World Series, I mean. And then Cleveland obviously have won the World Series twice. I think it'd be pretty cool for Cleveland last year was their basketball team, the Cavaliers, I think. They won their first title for many years, or the first title ever. I don't really know, I don't really follow basketball, but I know that LeBron James was playing for them. I think that found pretty cool after that game had finished. They actually allowed people like baseball to stay in the stadium and watch the Cleveland Cubs games. And obviously Cubs won that one, which is pretty cool for the Cubs, winning their first World Series since, well, way past 100 years, which is pretty cool. And then obviously back to Detroit, won 4. Alright. I've got to go now. Gonna have a lie down before I go out with, before I go out for my dinner tonight. And I'll be back on this in a few days' time, obviously. I'll give myself a wee rest, because obviously my voice is kind of, well, crap. But here we go. Oh look, Mitch is actually a league leader in the batting average, which is pretty cool. You can see him now. Yeah, again, I'm very sorry about coughing, but it might take me a few days to get rid of this, but hopefully I'll get rid of this soon. So the next game you'll be seeing is us playing the Mets again, and the Bingham Mets that is, or however you pronounce it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the random start of this one. The internet kind of had a little freak out for a second. But yeah, the first part of this video that you were watching before, I'll put that as episode 4, part 1, and this one will be part 2. Hopefully you enjoyed. So, yeah, again, I'm sorry about not speaking that much. Obviously I don't want to die too much of the cold, and guys, I'm not legit dying. I was just something I said. Alright, let's quickly before I forget, let's just save and there we go. Alright, let's quit. And we're back to loading screen. Sorry about snapping there. I will speak to you guys. Well, not speak to you guys, but see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed today's 2 episodes, 2 parts. Sorry about that again. And I will see you guys later. Bye and bye.